God, well, anywhere beneath 14th Street.
And the fun and the cultural element.
It's like this self-induced schizophrenia.
Well, I just thought you might not like what I've done and want to do something about it.
Sorry, I never know when I'm going to get in trouble.
This is WVFP.
The use of limited colors and distinctive silhouettes. The fucking shadows in the recoil animations are obscene. That's ultimately what's so disappointing about pixel graphics today. It quickly became synonymous with lazy and or artistically unskilled and solo dev game art.
Nice.
There's actually a thing about just the approach in general about pixel art today.
Yeah.
Which is just the fact that we don't play games on CRTs anymore, CRTVs.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just the way that people make their sprite arts is kind of in like the what they imagine pixel arts are, but it's when you view pixel art on a CRTV, it actually kind of like blurs and kind of blends each individual pixel into a more like rendered looking shape. So when people design pixel graphics now for dev games and stuff, usually their art will be a lot more simplified and just kind of like lo-fi, low res.
This is
but
true.
You kind of lose, like, especially like if you notice it, I have a friend who really loves playing on his CRTV.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like when you play, and don't do this, but a downloaded, emulated game,
which you shouldn't do.
It's
illegal.
Which is illegal, which is you shouldn't do. But if you do it,
but if
you'll
your evil twin
and
does,
you watch it on, and you have like a 4K monitor, it's not going to look the same, and it's not going to look the way it was intended to be viewed as if you put it on a CRTV.
Right, and one reason caustic and bitter old fags like myself remember these games through the screen of an arcade cabinet. Like, first of all, look at what has happened to society when arcade games and side-scrolling beat-em-ups went away. First of all, arcade games were the original multiplayer. And before you were getting yelled at by people in countries whom learned English from movies and like
or little
lyrics,
kids.
Right, or little kids in a fucking Modern Warfare lobby.
Yes.
You just had to luck it out with, oh, hey, like we're playing Golden Axe 2. Great. I'm going to take every power up. Oh, I'm at full health. I'm picking up this turkey. Yeah, fuck you, buddy. Like, right. There's what can you do about that? Or it's like, hey, man, we're in it to win it, and we're going to fucking kill that magic eating jerk off at the end of the game. We're like, I'm going to do this, and you're going to do that, and we're going to.
Yeah.
Right. So, and then that went away, and then we all quickly became atomized parodies of ourselves. And I would argue, not all of us, but some of us, our grandparents would not consider us human.
Yeah.
I hate to say this.
I will inform you that I grew up playing Contra 3, Alien Wars,
Okay,
man.
all right.
That shit
That's
was
not
so
so bad.
fun.
Yeah.
That's a good side-scrolling Contra game.
Well, look, I gotta bump this along because we have an abbreviated show because we've messed everything. I've messed everything up today.
No, that's fine.
Is
That's fine.
Is the book out now?
Yes.
Can they get it now? Where do they get it?
They can find it on Amazon. All you have to do is go. First of all, what would help fantastically, this is something I learned with self-publishing. If there's anything you take away from this, ladies and jerks, let it be this. Are you going to self-publish on Amazon? Good. So you have a 6-month window to get the algorithm's greasy tendrils to make nice with whatever it is you put out there in the world in the form of words and a book and a nice little fucking cover image that you have to upload as a PDF, and the front and the back is the same thing, and you have to fucking... The point is... All right, you have 6 months to get the greasy gray goo tendrils of Amazon wrapped around your published literary work. The first 3 months are pivotal. If I were to send you a direct link for the book, and you click the book and you buy the book, and that's great, that's a sale, but that does nothing with the algorithm.
Right.
When people manually have to search, like whether it be this show, whether it be Wolf's Academy Award-winning movie 3 years from now, whether it's going to be the show that gets canceled but ends up becoming like canceled too soon, and then some guy ends up investing in your second endeavor. No, because you end up making the indie platformer to end all indie platformers because, like, in fact, the last guy is Gabe Newell. And you're like, guys, we can't compete against Steam.
Oh.
Good luck. Right. So what's important is you have to type the name of the fucking thing in the search engine and crawl through search results and then mash your fucking phone screen or click on the mouse or double tap on the laptop or on the pad. And that nudges the algorithm just a little bit more.
So everybody,
a little bit more.
artist Stained Haines, do us a favor and look up All Dogs Go to Heaven Except Pit Bulls and type it right into the Google. That's how we want you to find it. You can go to Stained Haines, you can find it there, but we want you to find it by Googling it. Help us with the algorithm. Type the goddamn thing in.
Thank you.
Spaz on that search button.